Hey traders, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can trade the AMD pattern, and I'm also going to include some bar replay as you guys have requested a bar replay in the previous video. So be sure to watch the video so that you can understand and see practically how the AMD pattern plays out on the chart. Also guys, I have a discount code that I am giving you guys from Leverage Pro Farm for the next days towards the end of the month. If you use the link that is in the description to sign up with Leveraged Pro Farm and also use the discount code that I am leaving right here on the screen, you'll also enter a draw to win a 10k challenge account from Leveraged. So guys, get started by using the link in the description, sign up with Leveraged, and also buy any account size with the discount code that I am leaving here on the screen guys. Also, you can use HFM if you're trading with a broker and you want a broker that is trustworthy. You can use HFM. The link is also in the description of the video. So without wasting time guys, let's go onto the screen and let's get started with this. Alright guys, so we are here on the chart. Just to refresh your memory, we started AMD, which is accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, and this is illustrated in this kind of a format, right? We say that every candle has accumulation, manipulation, and distribution zones. These zones here affect how a candle moves and the direction or the bias of the candle. Now, when you understand the AMD pattern, it will be easier for you to trade the one candlestick strategy. Now, here in a bearish market, we can see that the AMD pattern can be formed on two candles. As I explained to you guys in the previous video, we can have the previous candle, this one here, which is just closing. Towards its closing, it can start accumulating orders for the next candle to manipulate using this wick here. And then the body of the next candle is the distribution zone. So we want to get in during the manipulation phase of the candle, and then we want to hold our trades towards the distribution so that we can get good entries. So this next candle here is what we are going to be trading, this one, because this area between those two lines is the manipulation zone where this candle here creates a wick into. So this previous candle was a distribution in its body here. That distribution has to be manipulated by this current candle here. So we want to trade this current candle by entering trades within its manipulation zone, which is usually manipulating the previous candle's distribution zone. So we want to get entries right here. So our entries will be in that manipulation zone, and then our stop loss can be just like that. And then we want to take profit within the distribution, which is the body of the current candle. So want to enter trades and hold them for something like this. Okay, so this looks like this on this line illustration. It looks something like this. So want to enter during the manipulation, and then we hold our trades in the distribution zone. Every candle has accumulation phase, manipulation phase, and then distribution within that candle. So every candle manipulates when it is just opening. It manipulates and creates a wick and then distributes to create its body. So you can combine that with two candles to create the AMD pattern and trade the one candlestick strategy. We are going to look at that here on the chart directly so that you guys can see how the AMD pattern forms on the 4-hour chart, and then we'll look at the entries on the 5-minute chart. Now here, this candle has just closed below the moving average 20. This is a 20 period moving average here, as you can see here. And so this candle has just closed below the 20 period moving average. So we mark that candle for the one candlestick strategy markings like this, and then we mark its close at the bottom like this. Okay, and then in between we are going to put a zone, a tradable zone like this. Okay, so that zone, we can make its color, let's say make it blue, and then reduce the opacity so that we can be able to see it clearly on lower time frame. So this is the area, this is the zone in which we want the market to come into. Remember that this candle has just closed, so the next candle is going to first create an accumulation zone, then it will manipulate inside of this, which is the distribution of this candle which has just closed, and then we'll want to get our trades within that manipulation, and then we'll ride the distribution of the next candle. Okay, So let's go to the 5-minute chart and see. All right, so here on the 5-minute chart, we can see that that is the same zone that we drew on the 4-hour chart. And now what we're waiting for is we want to wait for the next candle to start accumulating and then manipulate inside here, and then we'll look for entries in the manipulation, and then we'll look for the distribution for us to enter trade. So let's play along and see what happens. Okay, so here the market is manipulating. You can see this is the manipulation zone here. You can see here during the opening minutes of that candle, you can see here the market accumulates, and now here it manipulates. You can see this manipulation, it's moving up. Let's play along and see. That's a manipulation zone, so you can call this one here manipulation zone. Okay, you can maybe make this red like that. So this is the accumulation, the first one. This is the manipulation, and then the distribution zone is when the market starts moving away from the manipulation. Normally that happens when the market breaks the 20-period moving average, right? It can also happen when the market breaks, for example, the market structure level, like if it breaks below here, or if it creates some sort of a support here and then breaks it, then that can start distributing, right? So let's wait and we see. Okay, so here the market has created some sort of a support, a small support here. You can see here there is some small support. So a break of that support, which is a market structure level, will start creating a distribution. And also here we can see that the market has already broken below the moving average here. So for me, I wouldn't wait for the market structure level. I'll just start entering based on the moving average. So I know now, because the market has closed below the moving average, it is ready to start distributing. So the stop loss I can use can be, let's say, up here. You can use up here, or you can use that wick, but let me just use this because this wick here is rejecting also on this side. So I can use that as my stop loss, and then I can look for a 1 to 2 down here. So we'll play along and see if this distribution zone is respected, right? Because we expect now the market to distribute. Now why I expect the market to distribute is because this first one here, it was accumulating, then it manipulated into this blue zone, which is the tradable zone on the 4-hour chart, and now we expect it to distribute after it breaks below the moving average. So let me play this and we see. You can see the market starts distributing. So there, now the market is distributing. As you can see, it's moving along, distributing well. Sometimes it will pull back, right, and start accumulating again on the next candle. For example, if we go back to the 4-hour chart, we'll see that that is the next candle which is printing. You can see if we go back here, that is another candle which has opened. You can see on the 4-hour chart. Now on the 4-hour chart, there is another new candle which has opened, and it is now also accumulating. It is now ready to manipulate again higher before it distributes, still going down. So we can still hold the same trade idea. So if we come back here on the 5-minute chart, we can see clearly that the market is still manipulating on the current open candle, and we'll wait for it to distribute on the current open candle. Okay, so that we can hold this trade to TP. We'll just wait. Let me pause, extend this a bit. Okay, so let's play along. You can see now it is distributing on the current open candle, and then we reach TP, as you guys can see. So here you see the AMD pattern playing out very well. You see that there was accumulation here, and then there was a manipulation there above the moving average, and then when price breaks below the moving average, we know that the distribution phase is starting. So we also start to get in from there, right? And then we can hold the trade as the market goes through the distribution. Now the next candle also opened on the 4-hour chart and started ranging around here, accumulating orders here, and then it manipulated a little, didn't manipulate so much here. There was just a very tiny manipulation here. So the manipulation zone here was very tiny, as you can see here, and then it distributed down here, pushing our trade still lower into profit. So guys, this is a quick video just to show you how the market manipulates accumulates, and also distributes. Guys, remember to use the link in the description to go and get yourself an account, challenge account with Leverage Pro Farm, and get yourself 20% off any purchase that you make using only the discount code that I'm leaving here on the screen, and also the link in the description. That is how you can be able to get started on your funding journey with Leverage. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace and out.